What's going on, everybody? Jibba73, back with the Double E Show. Back with the Double E Show Trucking, an American Truck Simulator. When we left off last week, we had driven up this way here to Salt Lake City, and we decided to grab a job from the same company. We're hauling this big piles of sheet tin, right? Metal coils, right? Over to Pocatelo. Now, it's a heavy load. But I think we can do it. So let's hop in a truck and get underway, shall we? So I'm going to put it in drive and let us head out. It's a long trailer. It's a double trailer, actually a tandem trailer. So we're going to pull way out. Make sure that I can see what's going on with my trailers. I can. Very good. And then we are going to come up to the gate and head out on our way. It's not a long trip. We're slated to get there. It's 3:07. We're slated to get there by 6:30. Actually, woohoo! Forgot the gate. I was looking down at the time, not the fence. Yeah, so happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. No news to speak of because I'm recording this back to back with last week's video, so yeah, there's nothing necessary, nothing to report. Blah 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 is what I'm trying to get out of my mouth, but I cannot. But I hope that everything is going well.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Okay, and we're coming up here to a yellow light, and there we are. Very cool. Oh, goodness. So, there we are at the intersection of 201, heading towards Route 80. Yep. It's good to be back driving. I really enjoy this game. One of the things I had to wait on, too, was my wife is now working from home full-time. They basically closed the office building. They decided not to renew their lease, and they're just they're going ahead and saying, everybody, work from home. You're super productive. You don't have to keep working in an office because you're doing fine. And so she does. So because when it's hot, her office is in the back. We don't have central air. I have to turn the air conditioner on in the living room. And I have to turn the air conditioner on. In fact, I'm going to turn the air conditioner on my truck, so I'm going to close my window. I have to turn the air conditioner on in the living room, which then pushes the cold back into the office. So there's that. That's what we got going on there.
Turn right.
And, I got to keep the noise down. Which means that I can't necessarily narrate while I'm driving. And, it's a thing. Just have to be careful. Okay, so we're coming down to merge out, and I like that we have this lane here that we come right into. I'm gonna pull out entirely. Boy, that bloom is real, huh? It's hard to see the lines on the road, but if I'm out here, no problem. No problem whatsoever. But in here, pain in the butt. Okay, so this isn't like last week I was saying it's a heavy haul. It's not a heavy haul where you have the escorts and whatnot. It's a super heavy load. So it's a special load that's super heavy. I'm doing 55. I'm going to set my cruise control there. I am going to move back over to the right because I feel as though if I'm doing that much below the speed limit, I should stay in the far right lane. I'm giving up 15 miles an hour to everybody else. So we're just going to keep it like that. I don't have beacons on the truck. Right? Yeah. I don't anyways because I've got this GPS set up to... or I've got my circle button, which used to operate my beacons, to operate my GPS, my dashboard GPS, yeah. Okay, everything is going to the right. Am I going to the right?
Keep right, and then exit right.
I am, and it's a 45 mile an hour limit, so, okay. So this wants me to go all the way to the right.
Right.
Yeah, right here. Okay, very good. And then I'm going to go up and over what they're doing. Very nice. Very, very nice. This looks beautiful. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Right on. Woohoo! Trying to get some good angle shots for you. But I'm also trying not to die. Well, I'm going to stay here until the lane ends. Because, yeah, I don't want to be out in the high-moving traffic. That says an exit's coming up. I don't necessarily know if I want to be over here. But I'm going to hit the resume, get up to 55. Try and hold it there. We're in a 70 again, so, you know, it is what it is. Right on. Right on. Let's see if we can do this. Here she is in all her glory. Woohoo! That's, ooh, moved over a lot. That second trailer is rather short, so that makes it even more difficult because I'm going from a super long trailer at the very back to the far back trailer being much shorter. So it'd be even harder to judge a tandem. Just to let you know, when we come to park, no. When we come to park, I will be doing the, I need to park it here because I need to save time. I'm not going to be putting it where they need it, unless it's a pull-in spot. And it might very well be. I'll take a look at it, because some of them are. But, yeah. Yeah. Right on. Right on. I like getting the far angles, but it's tough. And this one's not exactly easy either, because I turned the sensitivity of the steering wheel down, but what it did was it created somewhat of a mild dead zone instead of adjusting the sensitivity to how much when you touch it, it does something. It just created a small, a minute dead zone. But it's a Driving Force GT. It's not the top of the line racing wheel. Good, I can bypass. Excellent. Which is good because I do not want. Currently, I don't want the top of the line racing wheels because, like, Logitech just released their. So they had the G920. They had what was it? They had the. They had the G29 and the G920. That's what it was. So one was Xbox, one was PlayStation, both compatible with PC. Well, they just released a new one a little bit ago, which is the newest configuration. It's even better quality. But the prices for the G920 and the G29 have gone up. So they were listed on the site at one point at $299.99, I think it was, for the pedal and wheels, and then you paid $60 for the shifter separately. So it was $360 $69. Yeah, it was $360 altogether. Now they're going for over $300, up to $400 for the G29 and G920, and the brand newest one is only selling for $399. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Something is amiss. But I digress. This will do me fine if
right. And then turn right.
There you go. If I excuse me, if I start making some serious cash from being monetized on my main channel, I'm kidding. I'll buy myself one of the better wheels. Because for me, it's a toss-up between the Logitech wheel and the Thrustmaster wheel, because those are the ones that are priced somewhat in my wheelhouse. There you go. I didn't hit them. I just cut them off, which is a good thing. It's a real good thing. What speed are we supposed to be at? 80? I'm just gonna set my cruise control to 55. Yeah, price-wise, because they start, like, Thrustmaster wheels start at, like, for a good kit at $150. And then they go up in price. Fanatec, beautiful wheels, quality, from what I hear, great, I can't afford any of it. Can't afford any of it. Fabiano, his setup, beautiful. I love the big truck wheel, steering wheel that he got for it. But his kit is designed as the Logitech is set up to do as well. You can swap out the wheel. You keep the mechanism, the body with all the gears and belts and things like that, and electronics, and you just swap out the wheel. It's really cool. However, what the heck's going on here? There's a lot of weird traffic behavior. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much money. I mean, it's nice to be sponsored and stuff like that, but I feel like I've watched Jeff long enough to know Jeff enough to know that he invests in the gear that he's using to improve the quality of his videos so that the experience for the viewer is better. Right? If you watch Jeff Aviano, you'll agree. Same thing with Squirrel. He invests in his gear to ensure that what he is providing to the viewer is of the best quality they can provide. Fabiano, even if he wasn't like sponsored with some of that gear, he might not buy the very top end of the stuff, but he would be into that. He would be using that brand and into that wheelhouse where he has the ability to upgrade and whatnot. Or at least I feel he would be. But yeah, I'm a long ways from being able to afford to buy toys, unless I'm, making serious side cash like that. That being said, if you heard the news last week's video, my wife is expecting in December. It may be a very long time before I upgrade anything. So as games start to get higher needs and whatnot, it might end up turning out that I can't provide the content necessary to keep the channel going unless I'm playing older titles like I do. So yeah, say la vie. Okay, it's 6:18. We're scheduled to get there a little past 7. Running slightly behind because I can't do the speed limit. I mean, I could. It would take me a long time to get up to the speed limit, and then by the time I get there, it would be the speed limit would probably drop. I believe that said trucks in the right lane only. So yeah, I think that's what it says there. I trying to read the sign while driving in game is more difficult than it is reading a sign while driving in real life. Good, I can bypass. Excellent. Yeah, for sure. There we go. I had to get a screenshot, so you might have noticed a little jump clip there. I'm going to get over because I don't know if you're actually going to stop. Does not look like you are not stopping at all. I was fully expecting you to come over into this lane too, you jacknut. What is wrong with some people? Seriously. Now I know normally like all vehicles will just absolutely stop dead at the end of an on-ramp.
And then exit right.
And and that drives you nuts, right? So I think the traffic mod that I have installed, which controls density and timing and whatnot, so like it makes it denser at the proper times of day, like morning rush hour, evening rush hour, whatnot, blah blah blah.
To turn left.
I think it also adjusts the AI behavior, which is great, because that's definitely needed.
Turn left.
That we will do. That we will do. So I'm going to look right first. I'm good on gas. Alright, so I see a car there, and there's a bus and a car. And pulling out. not knowing if somebody come flying around. There we go. Okay. So how far up the road is it? Not super far. Could have done this too. Whoa. What was that? Get some kind of a warning light going. But yeah. Okay, so did I make that high beams? No, I made that high beams. Yeah, okay. Right on. I don't know if at the end I have to take a left. It's hard to tell. I probably do. I'm gonna move over because it's easier to jump right than it is to jump left. Okay, he's getting ready to turn. There we go. And speed limit must be 25 through here. Very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. Okay, now we're up to 35. We can keep it there. I like the sun shafts coming through the window.
Left, and then turn left.
Right on. Okay, so I am going to be getting into this lane. Right on.
Turn left.
Oh, I hear a train. A train whistle. How'd I do? Oh, not bad. Not bad. Make it up to there. Where is it? I don't see the train. It's got to be around somewhere. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see him now. Whee! Okay, back into the cabin. Back in the cabin again. Alright. So, there we go. A little slow takeaway, because we're hauling heavy. Right on. Railroad crossing. Gates are up. Very nice. Please don't start blinging, because I can't stop quickly.
Go straight on.
Again. Yeah, I'll stay in this lane, because now it's looking like it's possible that it could be right lane? A right turn? No, it's going to be a left turn. It will be. I can tell on the that map. The bottom one there. Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to put on my left signal, and I'll get over as soon as the lights are green. Which, of course, we're sitting at a light, waiting for a turn light to end, even though there's nobody that was taking a turn. Very good. Right now we're getting ready to go. Right on. So, I know it's a quick trip and all that, but it's still fun. Still fun. Still good to...
Right, and then turn right.
Are you kidding me right now? Come on. Let me over.
Turn right.
I was certain... Oh! Oh!
And then turn left.
Holy crikeys. Okay.
Turn left.
Yeah. Yeah. That was scary. Again, you might see a little jump there. I had to dismiss something on my screen. Alright. So, we'll pull up on the X here. It'll tell us where to park.
It's all over now.
Right. Bling. Enter. Ah, good. I can do anything. No, you cannot. Where should I put it? There? Yeah, okay. Confirm. Okay, so we'll pull through the gate. Looks like it's just over here. Yeah, I see where they want it. They come down this way. And then I'm going to sweep into it. Okay. Very, very good. It's a nice. Now hopefully everything gets in line behind me, because that would be key. And it did. Excellent. So, parking brake. Engine off. We're going to step out. We're going to zoom in a bit. We're going to undo the trailer. There you go. I know it's on the driver's side, but you can't see it from this angle. So there we go. 195 miles, 26 minutes, 38 gallons of fuel, and $7,500. Excellent. For some reason, I thought it was only like $3,900, but that's great. $7,500 is good. That's good. Good. That's a couple of loan payments. All right. So if I look at the current company job offers out of here, we're here in Pocatelo. We could go Idaho Falls for lumber, Twin Falls for lumber, Jackpot for lumber. Oh, that brings us into Nevada. That's not bad. Twin Falls with triples. Nope. Salt Lake City might be a little far. What is that? Grangeville. Packaged food. Kennewick, Washington. Yakima. Those are getting to be a little far. So I got that one down the Pocatelo. I think we'll take this job here. We'll do the lumber over to the Dole plant, because you know they need wood for their canning stuff. But it's $6,000. It's a good amount of money. So I'm gonna go ahead and click the begin delivery, and it'll sync. All right. Yep. So it synced up and everything like that. Our next delivery is going from here, and it'll be some lumber over to Jackpot, Nevada. Listen, if you like what you're watching, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments down below. I'll read them. You got mod suggestions? You want to do a convoy? Hit me up. We'll see if we can work something out. With that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Peace. That's a big 10-4, good buddy. I'ma hop off the big road and pay the water bill. I'm 10-7 on the side.